then have patience. We're all just trying to make a dollar. If you're really from the country, let me hear y'all holler. Go boom. By the way, with some Jason Aldean.
Okay.
By the way, that's that country boy swag. All day it's some dirt road boys, and the boys don't play. My speakers go boom. By the way, with some Jason.
What's good, YouTube? This your boy Willie Fats, and we are here to bring you a hot reaction. But before we get to the reaction, man, it is good to be back on YouTube. For some of you who know who I am, know that not only was I here, but I am one of the originators to this reaction thing. Man, I just want to take a moment, kind of fill you in. I know a lot of y'all were hitting me up on Twitter saying, what happened? Did you die? No, it's simple. Your boy, I think we were up to almost 700,000 subscribers. Then all of a sudden, your boy got on some other stuff. We started reacting to a lot of edgier stuff. Before you knew it, YouTube said, get out. They shut me down permanently, but your boy stayed on that hustle. Your boy grinded it out, and here you are. Here I am, back on YouTube. Man, we're gonna change the game. We did it once, we're gonna do it again. 2019 gonna be hot. We're gonna change the way reactions happen. So, man, that's what's been happening for the last couple years. I just had to get that out of the way before we drop our first reaction video on this channel. Cypress Springs Country Boy swag. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not really big into this Hick-Hop stuff. I'm just, you know, I want to go ahead and make this my channel because, again, nobody's showing any love to them other than like Upchurch or someone of that nature. I've seen some reaction videos to Big Smo, but at the end of the day, I'm not seeing any reaction shows to most of that genre. So we definitely gonna throw some love. And yesterday I was in Florida walking around trying to figure out that first initial spot, and I was talking to some people, and they said that, you know, one of the big songs in that genre was Cypress Springs Country Boy swag. So we're gonna check this video out, kind of see what they're working with. Now on this channel, we're gonna look at the bars, but at the end, we're gonna do like we did the first time. We're gonna grade it. I'm gonna give you beat-wise what my grade is. We're gonna give you bar-wise what my grade is, and then whether it would be in my playlist. All right, so let's get right into this. Man, I'm excited. Like, you know how long it's been since I've been on a channel on YouTube doing reactions? Like, it took me a minute to kind of figure all this out, but it was cool though. Cypress Springs. Okay. Okay.
Dwayne gotta wear pants two sizes too big with some baby Nate
Come
shoes.
with it,
Talk
come with
about
it.
my crib to drive the girls wild, make them hop inside my jacked up ride. Sitting on 35. My speakers go boom. By the way, with some Jason Aldean, grind on the way, that's that country boy swag. All day it's some dirt road boys, and them boys don't play. My speakers go boom. By the way, with some Jason Aldean, grind on the way, that's that country boy swag.
Okay, I see you. I see you. All right. Whoa. We got to talk about this for a minute. Man, them bars were pretty sick. I like the hook. The hook's very catchy. Little Jason Aldean. Man, okay, I'm feeling this. I can rock to this. I mean, it's got that, like, country music feel, but it bumping. Like, I can see why people would bump this in their truck. I really can see why. It's got a good hook. The first couple bars were okay. Yeah, I can see why people bumped this, or did. I mean, I'm not sure, you know, how big this song got, but I mean, if it did get huge, then yeah, I could see why people were bumping this. It's pretty good.
But where I'm from, it's some jacked up trucks. Sitting high on 35 dicks deep in the mud. Hunting
yeah.
and fishing every day is a must. And it's the red, white, blue, and it got our trust. Where you ain't gotta worry about no thieves or crooks. And everybody around here straight lives by the book. But don't.
Oh, okay. So you don't gotta worry about thieves because everybody here live like book. Listen, one thing I do know about country folk, man, like I've been to some crazy ass redneck parties. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you cats. I have been to some of the most craziest parties, and I would say, like, if I looked at all the parties I've been to, hip-hop, because you guys, some of you guys know I have another channel. I have a talk show. So my talk show is based around the music industry. So, but I've been to some wild ass redneck parties. I would say like they're probably, like, if I looked at all my parties, I would say I went to this one redneck party that's probably in my top 3 of like the best parties I've ever been to. Like, they get crazy, but I don't know if they play by the book though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like the line, but I don't know. I know some crazy ass white boys. I know some crazy ass crackers, some crazy ass rednecks. Like I know some, I know some
Never
crazy.
disrespect the ladies, cause if you do, you might wind up pushing up daisies.
Okay. Now that line I like, because like if you know country folk, rednecks, whatever you want to call them, that's kind of legit. Like, you mess with their ladies, like you finna get craziness. Like, that's one thing you don't do with country folk. You don't mess with their family. You don't mess with their ladies. Like, I get that. I like that. Yep, he keeping it 100.
Everybody drives like Miss Daisy. Tip your hat to the man on the track, then have patience. We're all just trying to make a dollar. If you're really from the country, let me hear y'all holler. Go boom. By the way, with some Jason Aldean.
Okay.
By the way, that's that country boy swag. All day, it's some dirt road boys, and them boys don't play. My speakers go boom. By the way, with some Jason Aldean.
Luke dying on the way, that's that country boy swag. Oh, I could definitely bump this, like, for real. Like, I could definitely bump this.
Man, let me take you for a ride through the countryside and show you how we get live at the county line. We just some dirt road.
Hold up. Like I was saying before, like, I've been to a lot of crazy ass parties, and one thing I can tell you, rednecks, they party anywhere. In the woods, they just big trucks on the tailgates, a lot of beer. Listen, one of my first times of having moonshine was at a country like bonfire, and we ain't gonna get into that story, but I'm one and done when it comes to moonshine, like one and done. But yeah, they'll party anywhere. You got a truck, you got a beat, and you got Bud Light, whatever, Coronas, whatever. Man, it's a party. Like, that's one thing I can say. Like, the county line, he ain't lying about that. He ain't lying.
Round, straight romping and some jacked up toys. Let's get a little mud on the tires. Popping some Aldean and take a little ride. Hit the creek bank and sip a little shine. When the sun goes down, we'll take a skinny dip and dive. Go boom. By the way, with some Jason Aldean. Ride on the way, that's that country boy swag.
Ooh, this nasty. Like, this nasty.
My speakers go boom. By the way, with some Jason Aldean. Ride on the way, that's that country boy swag. All day, it's some dirt road boys, and the boys don't play. Them boys don't play.
Chevrolet up in the cloud. Tires on that thing is a mile wide.
Chevrolet. Man, if he would have said Ford, it would have been lit, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Ford guy. Like, I like it. I like in my music when they talk about Ford, because I'm a Ford guy, you know what I'm saying? I keep it lit. I keep it 100. Don't get me wrong. You got your people out there like Chevrolet, but I'm a Ford guy. But still. Chevrolet's all right.
Girls screaming out when we ride by. Yeah, you know they loving it. Them country girls, they loving us. Chevrolet up in the clouds. Tires on that thing is a mile wide. Girls screaming out when we ride by. Yeah, you know they loving it. Them country girls, they loving us.
Man, I love this beat. Like, I can't get over this beat. This beat be riding. Man. Yeah. Oh, no way, dude. Like, where have I been for the last 3 years? Like, damn it, man. Like, that shit was fire. Oh my God. Oh, man, I don't even know where to begin with that song. Like, that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was fire. Man, the beat, like, I can't get over the beat. Like, I think that's the biggest thing I take from this song is the beat. Like, that was riding. Like, I could seriously bump to that. And I could see people sitting around a tailgate, drinking beer, bumping to that. That was fire. You know, that was fire. So, all right, so this is the part of the reaction where we're going to get to our stats. These stats are brought to you by where I'm at, Starbucks. Man, you got to get you a Starbucks. Like, man, this coffee fire. Fire, son. Fire. All right, so we're going to start with bars. I mean, he has some cool bars in there. I'm not going to lie. But I don't, like, I've been to a lot of country folk get-downs. I've been to a lot of bonfires. Like, I know a lot of country folk. And I don't know. Again, this is my opinion. They could have come a little bit harder. Like, I would wanted it to be like, let's get to the nuts and bolts of this country thing, you know. So to me, it could have been a little bit harder. So I'm gonna give the bars, I'm gonna give it a B plus because I did like the bars. You know what I'm saying? I did, but man, I wanted to be able to like hammer that shit, hammer it in. You know, like tell me why it's a country boy swag. What about it? Like hammer that shit home. You know, so I'm gonna give it a B plus. So now on to the beat. Y'all already know that shit was lit. A plus all the way. That shit was fire. Man, I could bounce to that all day. Like I could see myself getting drunk with a bunch of rednecks and like bumping that shit over and over. Would it be in my playlist? Absolutely. Like, it's going in my playlist. I don't know if y'all are still bumping to it now, but that shit's fire, and that shit's in my playlist. Man, like, I'm ready to do another reaction. That shit had me, like, bumping. Man. Anyway, Cypress Springs Country Boy swag. There's my grades for you guys. Again, hit the like, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. Man, we got a lot of content coming down the pipeline. So, that's all the time we got. As for Willie Fats, we'll see you on the next one.
Didn't have patience. We're all just trying to make a dollar. If you're really from the country, let me hear y'all holler. Go boom.